Hey everybody, I'm Josh.
And I'm Rachel.
And we are here at Aria tonight. We are headed up to Jean Georges Steakhouse.
Oh, we have yet to have a steak.
This trip.
We're super excited to try this place out.
Yeah, it sounds like they have some of the finest cuts of meat around, so I'm expecting to see something good. And I also think they have bone marrow. Really hoping to get some of that.
I hope so.
Yeah, let's see it in there.
So per our waiter's suggestion, I got the orange elderflower cosmopolitan.
I got a Japanese whiskey old fashioned. Cheers. Delicious.
Oh. Remember how the cucumber martini could be dangerous? Yeah, this is even more dangerous.
I bet.
They also brought us, it looks like, some fresh warm bread with butter.
We'll show you that next.
I don't know what is on that little dusty stuff.
I would say that that's salt. Salt on top of the nice, freshly warm bread. Soft
the green
butter.
Stuff on the butter.
Oh.
Do you know what it is?
Nope. No idea. All right, so the green stuff on the butter is tarragon powder.
I was like, I just asked and I couldn't remember.
Yep.
The salt on top, that's good.
I'm gonna need to start putting salt on my bread.
I agree. That's delicious.
Delish.
We don't eat a whole lot of bread,
but if we do, we should put salt on it.
Yeah.
All right, warning. This is not going to be a cheap dinner.
We did screenshot the menu because it's all QR code, so we will put the prices out there.
We're going to be starting off with oysters on the half shell. And
it's been a while since we've had oysters.
Oh man, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Generally, there's not a lot to say other than like just a nice pure flavor of oyster.
I am getting the American Wagyu Ribcap with king crab legs.
And I am getting the Japanese F1 Wagyu Filet.
Yes.
And bone marrow. And then we're getting a black truffle mac and cheese. Like I said, this ain't a cheap meal.
It's our Valentine's Day.
That's true.
It can be our Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's Day. Dessert we're sort of undecided on at this moment.
We're not sure if we're going to have it yet.
Yep. And we also picked up some extra chocolates at Echo M's. So if you haven't seen that video yet,
check it out.
Sneak over there and check out that one.
We'll show you the food. All right, oysters are here. I'm gonna do a little bit of lemon on mine.
Oh, you should just squirt it on all of them. Thank you. Now, the large ones, I forgot what he said.
Yep.
Where they're from.
There's two different ones. So there's a small one and there's a large one. I'm gonna go for the small one. She's going for the large one. We heard that the horseradish is ridiculously hot.
Yeah.
So my first one I'm gonna do straightforward though.
I'm gonna do with a little bit of cocktail sauce on mine.
Yeah. I'm definitely not a person that likes to just like shuck it and slurp it on down. I want to be able to bite it. I want to taste it. and that tastes really good.
Mine did too. I don't mind slurping it out of the shell, but then I want to chew it a little bit before I swallow it.
I've seen where people just swallow it, and like, I don't see you getting much of anything from that.
Yeah, I don't understand that concept.
Yeah, I want to be able to eat it, so it tastes very fresh, very meaty. It was very good.
I'm going to go for the smaller one now. I think I'm going to do the same with the cocktail sauce on it again, just because it's good.
All right, I'm going to do horseradish.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Guy fair warning.
Yep. He said many marriages have been stopped or
Yeah, postponed because of it.
something bad. Yeah. But I'm just going to go ahead. It's very strong smelling. Oh, man. I'm going.
That small one is meaty.
Oh my god. That horseradish is wrong.
He told you. He fair warned you.
I know. I
would
had to
too.
do it.
Which one do you like?
It's hard because I did nothing on the small one, and I did the strongest flavor on the large one. I enjoy both of them.
I enjoy both of them as well. I know they're, and if you know the difference, please let us know. Small versus large. I know it's a coastal thing. I think they both just provide such a difference. This small one is meaty.
Yes. Even though it's like a smaller shell, it has a lot more body to it.
Yeah.
Yep. Which is why I think I would probably lean towards the small one, because it's just got much more body, more meaty.
So
Yeah, I mean, it's still very good. I kind of prefer the small one, but I think both of them are good. I'm glad we have both of them.
Me too. Oh, baby.
Oh my. Oh my goodness.
I am so glad we went with some bone marrow.
Oh my gosh. That is like an entire cow leg right there.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so we have a signature soy miso butter right here, béarnaise, a habanero, and a sweet and tangy.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
That's it right there.
Josh, like, how do you even explain that thing? That's the size of my femur.
I called it a cow leg.
All right, you guys.
Oh my god.
This
Did you see that bone
leg?
marrow? This is the biggest bone marrow I've ever found by like 3 times. This is like a cow femur, I swear to God.
Say, yeah, it's easily. Oh my goodness. And the shoshito, I'm going to call them shoshito peppers. It may be wrong, but
Shoshito, maybe?
they
Leave a comment down below.
they smell so good.
I'm digging into my steak, so you talk about peppers.
I'm just going to sit over here.
Alright, so first time having Japanese Wagyu for me. It's the
I
filet.
did the Ribcap. I just grabbed my butter knife and I cut that. Oh my.
That's delicious. We've been craving steak for a while.
Yeah, this has a sear on it. It just adds to that texture. I'm speechless.
That is what sear does.
Yep, it is.
How's the meat itself?
It's super tender. It's just delicious. Like I said, I'm cutting it with a butter knife. I didn't even take my steak knife. And the guy told me, you're not going to need the steak knife, but he brought it.
That's awesome. Looks like the peppers, I don't know if it's garlic or sesame sauce. Or not sesame sauce, but sesame seeds. I think that it's like fried in.
I think it's sesame. I added a bite with my last bite. It was delicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. So medium rare on both steaks.
Alright guys, that steak is cooked to perfection. It is delicious.
Crab legs.
Crab legs, each cut.
They already cut it.
Big.
That was easy for fancy people like us.
Oh my gosh, that's full of just Beautiful. Here's some butter over here.
This legit looks like, you know those fake ones you get in the grocery store?
Oh.
That's what this looks like. Did you eat your whole thing?
No, I just took a small bite. Because I plan on giving a little sample of everything.
That's delicious.
It is delicious.
I suppose we should probably show more stuff.
Yeah. How about some bone marrow?
Yep.
And maybe a little bite of mac and cheese.
Alright, so slightly thicker than normal toast. Not much though. It looks like white toast.
Mac and cheese is steaming hot. It does have a little bit of a crust on the top. Like looks like breadcrumb crust. I think there's also some truffles.
Yep, black truffles. I'm reaching over the camera to get some. Rachel did not want me to get any of it.
Yeah, I was trying to hide it.
I think
That's
so.
creamy. That's delicious.
How's the noodle?
It's cooked perfectly. Josh was telling me that Jean Georges has a Michelin star rated restaurant in New York City. And after eating a few bites, I can understand this.
Yeah, this is delicious.
The mac and cheese is so good. Alright, how about some bone
Perfectly
marrow?
done, al dente.
Yeah.
Alright, bone marrow time. Alright, so with bone marrow, inside the bone, there's just this, it's like,
Meat butter.
yep, it actually is kind of like meat butter. It's like fatty. So, it's just, it's not healthy, like cholesterol-wise and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like amazing. You just put it on some toast.
And it may be a texture thing for some people. I could see that. Not for us.
It's so rich. So amazing. I'm gonna need to ask for more bread though because there's so much of this. Holy
Literally,
cows.
that thing looks like a femur.
It does.
It's so big.
It does.
So we're gonna cocktail you good.
I'm good on that one. Thank you.
I gotta have some
That's
more
super
of the
good.
crab leg too.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys.
You gotta try this. It's delicious.
It's delicious.
Hey, happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's Day.
All right, so we just finished our steak.
Our bone marrow, our crab legs.
That
Our
was
mac
one
and
hell
cheese.
of one hell of a meal right there.
Oh my gosh.
The steaks were perfect. The bone marrow was huge and smooth, buttery, melty.
The crab legs just melted. I mean, sweet. They had that hint of sweetness to them.
The sauces were awesome. I did try all of the sauces. There was one that was soy miso. I thought that one was great with the steak. I could not eat my steak without the sauce. And I'm a person that typically does not put anything on my steak.
I was gonna say we don't eat sauce on our steaks, so for us to have that little piece and to keep going back
Yeah.
for it, it was good.
I couldn't get enough of it. But we are preparing for dessert. We're going to get a citrus type of dessert.
Market citrus.
And I have a cappuccino coming.
And I think I ordered a latte.
Yep. So we'll show you that. Oh my. Got the other one. Alright, so we got a citrus flavor. I think it's a lemon and a lime on the outside, and then on the inside it's
Passion fruit.
passion fruit.
We also got ourselves some coffee, after dinner coffees.
And with a cappuccino.
I did latte. Here's the funnest part about this. Remember rock candy?
Yeah.
That's what this looks like.
This is the
I
sugar.
think it's sugar. Yeah.
This place is real fancy.
It is fancy.
I don't even put sugar in my coffee, but I'm gonna put this
gonna
rock
do it.
candy in.
I'm with you.
I don't even care. All right, I'll try the lemon. You try the lime.
Okay. They come out. They're super pretty looking.
They are very pretty. So it's like white chocolate with a dusting, basically, of the flavor.
It's very refreshing. Not overly sweet.
No, super clean.
Okay, not
What
bad.
is the white in here?
Yuzu cream.
Yuzu cream.
Yes, it is citrusy.
Yeah.
Almost like tea lime, but not quite.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's so
it kind
good.
of is. That's awesome. Yuzu.
Yuzu cream?
Yeah.
Not miso cream?
No.
Miso cream would be weird.
Yep. That'd be
think
very
we-
salty. And then the apricot. So
Okay.
this is good. I want some of the. There's like a cracker. I doubt graham cracker, but some kind of cracker crust.
That's delicious. It is like the perfect ending to this night. It's very light. It's not a very heavy dessert.
No, it's very clean.
Palate cleansing.
Yep.
It's just.
This is delicious. I know we're gonna do a wrap up, but you should eat here.
You should try this place.
All right, we just finished at Jean Georges, and I think I gave a little hint as to what my thoughts were as far as the dinner went.
Phenomenal. Fantastic.
Amazing.
Great, amazing.
Perfect.
There's nothing we could think of.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what would have made it better. It was a great atmosphere. The steaks were cooked perfectly. The bone marrow was ridiculous, over the top, delicious.
The crab legs were so sweet and tender and
Yeah, honestly,
there's
I don't think there's much more to say.
no. And then we rounded it out with a perfect citrusy dessert
It was
with
a nice
coffee.
palate cleanser.
It's perfect.
It wasn't like over the top sweet. It wasn't over rich, but it was just right.
It was.
I'm just gonna say it. I mean, Jean Georges Steakhouse. It's going to be a top 5 restaurant for the year, without a doubt. No questions asked. I can't see it being outside the top 1 or 2.
That's what I was gonna say. It's good. Like this sets the bar really high for one.
Yeah.
I
Now,
mean,
it was expensive. This was not a cheap
not
meal.
a cheap meal.
But you know, sometimes you got to do it. Sometimes it's worth it.
So, very.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.
You can also follow us on our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All the links are down below in the descriptions.
Thank you.